Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review We Grown Now. And this is a new drama from writer-director Minhal Beige, who previously worked on films like Hala and had been a writer on shows like Rami and BoJack Horseman. And this particular story of two young boys, Malik and Eric, growing up in the Cabrini-Green public housing complex in 1992 Chicago, as this takes a very raw and honest look at this coming-of-age story, which it hits plenty of those kinds of coming-of-age beats, but what really stands out about this film is how authentic and raw and honest it is in the portrayal of this experience for Malik and Eric growing up in this black experience. There's scenes like police raids or whole entire complex being shut down and you needing ID to prove that you live there, and these kinds of systematic issues that plague those kinds of neighborhoods. And this experience, how it's always present there for Malik and Eric and their upbringing, but also looking at this film in terms of their relationships, as Malik has his mother and grandmother, Eric has his father, and dealing with both of those experiences and also how their relationship changes, and especially when challenges and roadblocks come in that could potentially split them up, or for how each of them might influence each other and how those ramifications can cause harm to their friendship. And this is a very moving and poignant film that doesn't really pull punches in the way that it portrays this experience. And the screenplay that Beige has written for this film is very engaging and has plenty of conflict and also warmth and heart and connection. And I love the dynamics that Malik has with his mother and his grandmother, and the dynamic that Eric has with his father, and all these performances are fantastic. Blake Cameron James, who plays Malik, kills it. He is fantastic as this young man, and there's one particular shot at the very end of the film that really sells his performance and is like an exclamation point on how impressive this child performance is. And Gain Knight Ramirez, who plays Eric, he's just so real and authentic as well, and you buy into this friendship, you buy into their dynamic. And then you have great supporting turns from Journey Smollett, who plays Malik's mother. She is really strong in the way that she portrays having to be tough at times for her child, but also there's so much love there. And Effa Merkerson, who plays the grandmother, she brings a lot of heart to the film as well. Some of my favorite moments in the film is Eric communicating with his father, played by Lowell Howery, who has some really great moments and really well written and kind of drive home some of the bigger themes and ideas of the film. Just the performance across the board, and then the direction. It's not flashy, but it's raw, it's intimate, and there are a couple of moments where there's some bolder filmmaking choices that do stand out and kind of elevate those scenes in the film. But overall, this is extremely well made, very moving, and poignant coming-of-age story anchored by two very strong young child actors, and this is certainly a film worth seeing. But those are my thoughts on We Grown Now. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.